All right, it's Wednesday, and we are going to play our long tones and half notes today, and we're just going to do concert F descending, and we're going to do F descending A, 1A, and 1C. We're not going to do 1B or 1D. F descending, 1A, 1C. And 1, 2, ready. 1A, 1, 2, half notes. C, 1, 2, ready. Now at this point, brass, put your mouthpiece back in, go back to the beginning of this video and do those three again now on your instrument. Woodwinds, you're going to move forward. Okay, so brass, you go back and you spend another 2 minutes doing that on your instrument right now. Woodwinds, you don't need to do it again. And now we're from here. So now from here we go on to our warm-up sets on the pages after the long tones. And we're going to do the same sets we've always been doing, no different from the rest of the week. Woodwinds, tongue 2, then slur 2. So it's going to be da 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 like that. Okay? Here we go. Set 1, option 4. 1, 2, ready. Set 2, option 4 or 5. Woodwinds, set 3, option 4. Still same articulation. 1, 2, ready. Change the metronome and we'll do our concert F articulation drill. Let's go ahead and get some pitch going. Okay, 1 and 2 and articulations ready. Okay, our daily scale procedure. Remember, I'm just going to play each scale once, and then you can pause it after each scale and play the scale that you want to play the scale. But the important thing is that you just run the scales every day. All right, concert B flat. 1, 2, ready. And here is concert E flat. 1, 2, ready. And of course, concert F. 1, 2, ready. Today, recording will be optional. So on Monday, you should have gone over the first 2 lines, and then yesterday, you should have gone over the next 2 lines. So today, we're going to go over all 4 lines. You go over them as many times as you want. And then if you feel good about it, you can proceed to try and record. Recording 4 parts is a little bit more work than recording 2 parts or 3 parts. So you might want to save that process for tomorrow. Just run the 4 parts today and then kind of see how you feel at the end of the video today. And if you feel like you can try this in a cappella, then go for it. Remember that if your a cappella is giving you a 30-second limit, then just do the first 8 measures as a chunk. You know, that's the way you can kind of handle that. All right, so let's review line A, or the first line of Simple Gifts. 1, 2, 3. If you would like to review that line one more time, you can go back. The timestamp on this YouTube video is 9 minutes 30 seconds. Otherwise, if you feel good, go ahead and go on to the second line. So now we move on to the second part for review. Once again, we did this one on Monday, and this is just to get it back under your fingers and comfortable again. Do it as many times as you feel you need to. Here we go. Second part. If you'd like to go back and review that one, the timestamp is going to be 10 minutes 52 seconds. So if you want to review, go ahead and do that now. If you feel pretty good about it, go ahead and review the third line. Now we're on the third part, and again, especially after just doing it yesterday, you probably only need to run this one time, but you always have the option to go back and run it more if you need to. So the C part or third line. 1, 2, ready. The timestamp to review this chunk will be 12 minutes 12 seconds, 12:12. Once again, if you feel good, all right, go ahead and move on, and we'll hit the final line. And here's the last part. Once again, you did this one yesterday, so this ought to be pretty straightforward one time through. More if you need it. Here we go. The fourth part, or the D part. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And again, if you'd like to review that, the timestamp for that chunk will be 13 minutes 34, 13:34. Again, like I said at the beginning of this unit today, you don't need to record today, just review. However, if you'd like to try recording and sending it in, go for it. All right, more power to you. Good luck.